Welcome back to another video, I guess. Oops. I just thought I'd do a little update since the other videos, which took about almost 2 weeks to actually get them posted. I tried to edit them, but from trying to move the video from my phone to my laptop to actually, try to edit and whatnot didn't really work too well. It wouldn't let me transfer it, so I had to just upload straight from my phone through the laptop to YouTube. So I'm looking to film them differently. I don't know, edit them better. I don't know. I'm new to all this, really. I posted stuff in the past, but just for giggles and whatnot, not to actually try to get views and whatnot. But I figured, why not, do some of this, because I like watching this content. I'm sure a lot of you guys, if anybody's watching this at all, I really don't know, like it. But I thought I'd do a little update video of what's going on and maybe show some of my case hits I've pulled, which, as you can see, I have a downtown finally. I'll get to that in a second, but I'll just go through all my little case hits and SSPs and all that whatnots that are cool, I guess. Not really too expensive on these other ones over here, but I guess I'll get started with these ones up front. Of course, you remember I pulled this redemption. I already redeemed it. I just gotta wait for it to actually come through. I pulled this auto here, and I already had this Uptown Malik Neighbors and Cam Ward here I pulled. But like a week after I opened that case or so, I went to another city, another town, like 20, 30 minutes away, to their Walmart and got a couple. They had optic blasters, and I picked two of them out, and I got this Travis Hunter downtown out of one of them. And it's pretty sick. The only thing I hate is the centering. As you can see here. Centering is god-awful. It's horrendous. But nothing I can really do there, and I'll probably just end up keeping it because, my very first downtown. It's sick, but I like it. Maybe I'll wait this next season, see if he's doing pretty good and move it then. I don't know, but as of right now, I'm keeping it. I really need to figure out what to do with these down or uptowns too. I really want to keep the Cam Ward sick. I'm not a fan of either team, but that's sick. Come on. I might try to move it. I don't know, but I'm still trying to make my money back from that one case I bought, which I sold one. I sold a team pack for $15, so, and I traded some in at the local card shop, so I'm still down $700, but, that's what gambling is, but move on to my little case hits here, which you guys could probably care less about, but make a little video, whatnot. But I got this Phoenician Darnell Washington auto here. The penmanship? Yeah, numbered on 149, which is the holiday. It came out of the holiday box from Target, which it has the snowflakes all over it, if you can see. I don't know. I don't have very good lighting because I don't have it set up, so I'm just trying my best here. And I got a regular Phoenician here of Jaden Higgins, which they're not too crazy, but they're still case hits, because almost every product has 3 to 4 case hits. I mean, some of them aren't the ones you want, like optic. You could get downtown, uptown, the hash marks, the Rookie Kings, Sunday Kings, etc. You can hit all those. Those are case hits, but the one you want, of course, is the downtown. Same thing with Phoenician or Phoenix. The one you want is Color Blast, but you can hit the Phoenicians. Then what is those? The Archetypes, I think, Genies, I believe, are case hits as well. I don't know. I didn't even know about them until I seen them on, videos. But those are the ones you want or Color Blast is the one you want, which I'm satisfied with those two. And then with Mosaic, I got this. It was one of those holiday little boxes for $15, $13. I think it was 13 at my Walmart. But this is the Cookie Parallel, which it is a case hit just for that specific box per se, not Mosaic entirely, but it's a case hit out of that box, which, of course, Mosaic, you want Micro Mosaic, stained glass, Genesis, you know, etc., etc. But this is still a cool little case hit SSP thing, which I'm not a fan of the Niners, but, you know, that's sick, so I held on to that. And then Score, which is a low-end product, depending on what you're looking for, but I'm not quite sure what the case hits are exactly, but I know that extraterrestrial here are case hit SSPs, and I pulled this Trey Tucker one, which, again, probably not a very hot card, but that's cool. It's aliens all over. Like, that's sick. When I first pulled it, I thought it was just a cool insert, but I later saw it was a case hit, which it's pretty cool. Hold on to that. And then, again, back to Mosaic. You know, the case hits. I got a Honeycomb of Trey Benson. Again, not quite the one you want. I mean, if you had a better player, maybe a Jackson Dart Honeycomb, that's probably close to 100 maybe. I really don't know. His stuff's hot, but not ideal person, not the ideal card, but still a pretty sick case hit. I didn't know it was a case hit when I pulled it until I took it to my local card shop and he told me it was a case hit. And then I got a Prism black and white checkerboard, which I don't think this is necessarily a case hit. I think, was it the red and blacks maybe? I'm not really familiar with what the Prism, you know, hits are. I know there's, what is it? The reds, blues, greens Prisms, I think. And you have the mangas, which I think is just in like hobby or something like that. But I pulled this a few years ago. I didn't know what it was. I just, oh, that's cool, you know, sleeved it up. Because I didn't know much about cards until recently, which, you know, I still don't know that much. But, you know, I thought it was cool, you know, little case hit SSP type thing. It's like one of the lower end ones, I believe. I'm not quite sure. You guys might know more than me. I'm not too sure, but it's a cool little thing I've kept on to. And then for giggles and whatnot, I got this Captain Jack Sparrow downtown. I bought at the local card shop for, $10. Which, that was before I pulled any of this stuff. I saw it there, I'm like, oh, that's cool, you know. Jack Sparrow, you know, Johnny Depp, who doesn't like that, you know. I said, why not? Bought it for $10. Which, should I have? No. Do I like it? I mean, it's cool. It's all right. Not really any value. I don't know if it's actually $10 or not, but that's what he had it priced at. But it's a little cool little thing. So, but thought I'd show off my little case hit thing, you know, whatever. And I'm going to try to make more videos coming up. They're not going to be the best because, again, I'm not good at editing and all this and that. So, quality's not the best, as you can tell. I'm on my phone. I'm just doing it for, you know, I don't even know how this really, but, you know, it's cool. Got some case hits, you know. But, again, if you'd like to see this content, I guess leave it a like. Subscribe. Don't subscribe. I probably wouldn't because, you know, this is not very quality. Maybe if I get, like, thousands of followers, I could upgrade. But, again, this is mainly just, you know, put it out there just because I want to, you know. Don't watch it, whatever. It's no big deal. It does nothing for me. Unless I pop off and get millions of views and subscribers, which ain't happening anytime soon. So, but comment if you like what I'm doing here. You know, maybe if you want to see something else. I'm not a big fan of other sports or stuff. But I have opened Minecraft cards in the past with my kids. I've opened the Squishmallows, some Disney stuff, but maybe I'll get some of those stuff and do some openings as well. I don't know, whatever you like. Prefer not. I've opened baseball and I've opened basketball. I'm not a big fan. I just got it to get it. Some WNBA cards here and there, but maybe I'll get some more eventually and do some openings, you know. I don't know, but whatever you like to see, I guess comment and I'll do something. I don't know, but I guess have a good day and I'll see you guys later.